what you're up to.
Small town. Just make sure these horses are healthy. Rick?
No, please listen to me.
No. I should have known you would be like that.
Okay, but I have a long list of people seriously considering adopting them.
I ain't interested.
Why not?
Because quite frankly, I can save time and money sending them to auction.
Matt, please, I don't believe you. Look, these horses, they can have great homes. There are people willing to pay for them. The end result is
Hard-working men and women.
your pocket.
Okay. Here's the deal. A reasonable man.
Okay.
Whatever you want with him. But tomorrow morning, they go to highest bidder, be at the glue factory, or somebody wants to adopt. So, to that end, rally your troops. I'll be the one making the final decision. All right?
I understand your husband works in Vancouver. How often is he home? He travels for work, but that doesn't put a strain on the relationship. A strain? Why do you use that word?
No, I said there isn't a strain.
Moving on. Let's discuss George's recent injury. Can you take me through how that actually happened?
Georgie takes trick riding lessons, and she was practicing in her ring.
I'm surprised someone as young as Georgie is doing such a dangerous sport.
It's not dangerous.
Hanging upside down from a galloping horse isn't
I
dangerous.
know, but a lot of girls Georgie's age do it, and the lessons are always highly supervised.
But to my understanding, it wasn't highly supervised the day Georgie broke her arm with Mrs. Moore. Where were you when it happened?
I was in the house with Katie, but Georgie wasn't alone. She was with her aunt. And in fact, I discovered later that her aunt was encouraging her and egging her on, even though Georgie knew it was against house rules. That Peter and I would never have condoned it.
I mean, the bottom line is you weren't there to supervise her.
Well,
If her aunt hadn't challenged Georgie in the first place, Mrs. Morris.
Here we go.
These interviews, standard protocol, it's necessary for me to understand why these complaints were.
I think we both know where these complaints are coming from. So why can't we just be upfront about it?
That's against laws.
Yeah, that's right. I keep back and forth.
Did you know that while you're gone, Georgie is routinely up at dawn doing chores in the barn that some would consider hard labor?
Sort of hard labor.
Some foster children are adopted for reasons other than their well-being. They're thought of sometimes as unpaid household help.
I don't know where you're going with this.
As is the case here, is it Mr. Morris? Or were you even aware it was going on?
We live on a ranch, so Georgie does chores. In fact, we all do chores. She happens to love being out with the horses before school in the morning. It's part of her routine, and we couldn't stop her. So I would hardly call it hard labor. It's insulting.
No one's accusing you of anything, Mr. Morris. These are standard questions for clarification.
Well, I don't think you have to ask these questions if you've done any homework and found out anything about us.
Well, y'all see what I've been watching all day today.
Honestly, it's ridiculous.
I've done everything that's
All right, Shira. Shaking that dirt out of it. So
How many is this?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is all this is. Us working together? We're really hard to do it. Yeah, we just keep it at that. Oh no, he's back. Guys, go see him.